Welcome back to very small nighttime scary time. I'm only gonna be here for a little bit this time. Maybe a little more than a little bit, depends on what your expectations were. About an hour, I'd say I'll be here. And yes, it's cold again, hence the blanket. The reason being is because I'm going to be streaming something else immediately after. Not like immediately, but after, when the time makes sense after. Anyway, I will be streaming my reactions to the Nintendo Direct afterwards. You never done anything like that? And he like, me and Asa did the Yumi Nikki reactions, which is by far our most viewed video. But there hasn't been a Nintendo Direct in a very, very long time, so I need to stream it. But I do want to get through some of this day, because I've been playing it every day, and I do want to finish it before the end of the week, ideally. Not that I want it to end, just I'm making good progress, and based on what's announced at the Direct, I might be gearing up for some other gaming experiences soon. When you last left off, things were perfectly normal with Six. She grew up, everything's fine. She just wanted to slap me around a bunch. And I took forever to figure this out. I had to look at the walkthrough, unfortunately. So as you can see, crazy echoes happening. So I tried to look at the very minimalist amount of the walkthrough I could, because I didn't want anything spoiled, and I didn't really get anything spoiled other than how to solve this puzzle, which has something to do with the triangle button, which calls for her. Which, as you remember from last time, I totally forgot about. Oh. And then it reminded me, and then I forgot about it again, because it's a feature in this game that is so rarely used that I just forget it's a thing. But if I can bait her from way over here, go through the door, that gives me enough time to swing at the music box. Yeah! Okay, so there, that task that took me far too long to finish last night is now finished. And we resume back to wherever I am now, which is seemingly nowhere. It's kind of dark. Their axe is still there. The door's not going anywhere, bud. I can still chop it down. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is basically a full-on boss battle with different puzzles as to how I'm supposed to... Okay, break apart music box. Okay, so... Call here. Gets real mad. Oh, but the axe, I need a... Wait, so, no, I'll call here, because the ramp is on that side, and then, call here, then, smash. Yeah! But I'm lost, and alone, I'm sinking like a stone. Carry on. So where am I? Where am I? Again, am I gonna just find the axe again? Probably. It's also the first time I'm not playing this at night. So, and it's actually very sunny out. So, sunny but still cold. So the scare factor is not as much there, but it's still scary. Oh. Okay, what's different this time? This looks the same as last time. Oh, wait. Although it is crumbling more. Oh, then is the axe gone? Oh no, the axe is already up there. Okay. Yeah, because the difference is there's no ramp to carry the axe up this time. Not really. Yeah, no, not at all. So that's a different system. Okay. She got me that time. Don't like hearing her screech. It isn't the 6 I remember. I got stuck on some walls and didn't know where I was. Okay, let me try this way. So where am I? Oh. Yeah, when I come out that top right door, I don't see where I am. I know what I need to do it, is I'm getting stuck because I don't see where I am. Yeah, this is noticeably harder, even though I said it was going to look the same. I need to like separately grab the axe. Whoa! Oh, her arm actually went through that time. Like that was what I thought I had to do before. It wasn't, but. That almost worked if I didn't get stuck on the jump so much, so maybe I don't even need to bother with this bottom part. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, no. Or maybe I have to do the top and then the bottom. That's something different. That's a new thing I can try. Okay. Where? Oh, and it killed me that time. I just whacked the mic. You probably just got an unpleasant tactile sound from that. Okay, is there any way to get up here easily? Oh wait. Wait. That door is already up there. So that's the way I'm supposed to go. But I would like to see if there's a way to position the axe better. Okay, so oh, she got me. But yeah, see, like, because through up here, when I go through, I'm already, well, when she's not hitting me. But when I go through that door, I'm already up there and don't have to jump, and that was what was losing me time before. So. But also the axe is on that side. So I'm thinking there might be some tech I have to do to, reposition the axe. But yeah, I don't know if there's much I can do about that. Well, okay, at least now I know I have the correct tools at my disposal, unlike last night. That does give me a lot of time there, but not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use both doors. They wouldn't give me the option of using both if I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so scream over there. Scream over there. Oh, but she might have to wait a little bit in between screams. Possibly. So let me just test how she reacts when I scream up here, just without me running. She does get her arm in. Let's get that stuck a little bit. Whoa. That has to be the order, because that's the only way I can get to that door in time. Yeah, otherwise somehow she's gonna smack me. Yeah, oh, and there's no way to move the axe in advance. Did I just disintegrate there? I can't double dip the doors either. There's no time. Okay, I might end up looking at the walkthrough again. I don't want to, but I might have to. Because like I said, this isn't going to be as long of a stream. I don't want this to... Oh. I don't want this to be the only thing I do this stream either. Okay, screw it. Walk through. Try to bring up the same one I had before, so it's not further risking spoilers. Sorry about this. Okay, I guess I wouldn't have thought of this. I'm not going to read all the specific details until I have to, but basically I do need to get the axe down first. How I do that is like this. So I get the axe down. And then what was next? I want to figure it out myself. So This doesn't seem right, though. If they yell in the right door, it's gonna make him out of the left door. And I don't want that, because that's not the... You know, I might just have to do both. Okay, yeah, now, okay, yeah. Now... There we go. Closing out of that walkthrough, so I'm not tempted. Oh, did she get bigger? Or is it just the camera angle's gotten freakier? Amazing visual here, though. The framing of this shot is fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, she can still hit me, though. Oh, and the walls are all pulsating and fleshy. Ugh. That just yeeted her away. Hit again. Yep. Okay. Oh, good. I didn't kill her. She's back to normal. Good. I would have been really sad. But now we're getting digested, so, I mean... temporary moment of respite. Oh, it has an eye. Oh, it has two eyes. Probably more. Oh, there's the other one. If it was just a pile of fleshy mud, this wouldn't be so bad, but the fact that it has eyes kind of puts it over that level. Oh. Okay. They're very uncanny valley eyes too. Like they don't look hyper realistic, nor do they look cartoony. Slow motion. We got separated again. Oh no. No, yay! Friends still. Why is this taking so long? Oh, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. It was taking, that hold was taking way too long. There was a betrayal coming. I knew it. She's still mad at me for the music box thing. Come on, you didn't want to be a giant, spindly arm monster. Okay, so I survived. I'm just walking on flash floor. Whoa! I'm walking on the flash floor. Whoa! And it doesn't feel good. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, a chair. Oh, there's the eye. Am I the king of the flesh floor? Have they crowned me? Well, I don't like the eyes. I can deal with the flesh, not the eyes. I can deal with the eyes or the flesh. When they're both together, it's too much for me. What's going on? The walls are closing in. But it's okay. I'm okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All is well. All is well in Sleepy Hell. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, what? Huh? 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 Is it getting older? Oh, is he becoming this heavy static man? That wouldn't... It would make sense, and it wouldn't. Because, time-wise, I mean, time travel hasn't been a thing in this series yet. And there had to be some degree of time travel for that to make logical sense. But it makes sense, like, narratively. Because, like, why else would they be showing me this? Yep, there he is. Unless there's more than one of these guys, and I just became the next one. Is this the end of the game? Don't tell me this is the end of the game. Please don't. No, no. Huh? I don't like... This feels like the end of the game. I don't like that this feels like the end of the game. What? 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 I didn't even get anywhere near all the hats. I don't know if that's what I'm thinking about, but if that's the end, if that's the end, are you kidding me? No. Okay, they said, I mean, still fantastic how they did a lot of the stuff, but that was, no. I said in the first video, I was skeptical about how long this game was going to be. Because whenever games say, oh, this one's going to be a lot bigger and longer, I don't expect it to be that much longer. But that felt like, maybe it's just, I mean, the lack of load times was a major factor in this, but that felt very short. It felt the same length or shorter than the first game. I don't know if that's actually true. It's been a long time since I finished the first game. And again, the load times thing is going to affect my perception of it by a lot, but when they're saying, oh, this is a big, grander, full game experience, that's not the vibe I'm getting, that I got just now. office dog. That's cute that I have that. But there's got to be more. I do almost think I saw something somewhere earlier when I was looking for the walkthrough that I didn't want to see, but a mention of multiple endings. So I don't know if that means I just go back and do something slightly different in that like boss part and I'll get a different ending, or if that means like I do that, it's like something different and that opens up a significant extra amount of gameplay. But really, that's the ending. No. Too short. Amazing game. Like, again, everything I've good as said of this game still wholeheartedly applies. But that was not a satisfying ending. And not a satisfying length either. Like, they could have... I mean, the teacher was by far the scariest part. They did not end on anything that upped that. Although the Nightmare 6 was cool. And the Staticky Man was interesting, but we don't really know who he is. Or that he might be me, I guess. Okay, let's wait to the end of the credits. And if that doesn't give me any hints, I'll look up how to get the other endings, because I was saying, like, oh, I want to finish the game by the end of this week. I didn't want to finish it now. I still have I'm going to do the Nintendo Direct still. I mean, that'll cheer me up, but I was thinking I'd get some more. I thought I would be cutting it close before the Direct about how much playtime on this I was going to have. And Asa was going to join this too. He might join the Nintendo Direct stream. I don't know what he's up to right now. He was a little bit busy today. And he was going to watch me play, but that would have been so disappointing if he just came in for the last episode, unknowingly watched me play for like 5 minutes and just saw the ending and nothing else. I don't know how to feel about this. Beautiful music, beautiful visuals, great scares, great atmosphere, clever puzzles, tricky platforming, too short, disappointing ending. Sorry. I knew it was going to be kinda short. But not this short. I mean, bravo, though, honestly, everyone who worked on this game. Amazing job, though. Truly, truly amazing job. If anyone's playing, I think whoever allocated budget, though, I think, could have been responsible for making this as short as it was. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, and I don't want to... I mean, everyone who worked on this game, true applause, because this was an amazing experience. So much good stuff in this, and you can tell it's a game made with love and fresh ideas and vision. It's not just a corporate blowout. But... We'll see. There's more to do, and I did see something on the PlayStation Store about DLC, but it didn't seem like it was a full like Secrets of the Maw style DLC. Because Secrets of the Maw, I'll have to look this up too, but Secrets of the Maw for the first game was basically another game. It was about the same length as the first game in the original story and such. So I don't. But this DLC looked more like it was just like one extra little puzzle, and that leads to you getting a special hat. That seemed like what it was. So I mean, I don't know if that's worth me buying it. I mean, $10. I do want to support the game. It's a very good game, but $10 for one more little puzzle, I don't know if it's worth it. I'd definitely buy it if I knew it was like another, like I said, another full Secrets of the Maw style expansion, second story sort of deal. But I don't have a reason to believe that. as of this moment. We'll see. There's still so much more that could be revealed based on what those additional endings entail. Even if not, I could go back and try to 100% it and get all the hats, but I don't want to do that. Like, this is a game that you go through to experience the beautiful atmosphere and solve the puzzle and have that be the thing. It's not the kind of game you grind completion bonuses. And I especially feel like because I let myself look at a walkthrough for that last bit, like with in mind that like there was going to be more game, and I wasn't cheating the very last part of the game. Tekken. Oh yeah, they do have to mention Tekken because of the pre-order bonus hat. Okay, chapter selection. Yeah, it does tell me which hats I missed, but I don't want to do that. And then glitching remains, those things. Okay, I'm looking this up. The main ending most people will get sees Mana being betrayed right after he helps her transform back. That's what I saw. Okay. Mana falls into a pit. Then he transforms into the Thin Man that chased him. Okay. I don't need to see the whole explanation for that one. Okay. There's actually a secret ending. Darn it. That's what I was worried about. To get the secret ending, you have to go back and do the completion stuff. Yay! Is it worth it? I don't think so. If I do decide to pursue that, what happens when I resume? Curious. If I do decide to pursue that, I guess I could stream getting that stuff, but I just was really hoping that wasn't what this was coming to. Again, I resume it as brings me back here. Oh, such bittersweet feelings because so much of this game was so good. In the end, and the stuff leading up to the ending was great too. Just there needed to be more. And that wasn't satisfying. Like, I'm not saying it has to be a happy ending, but an ending that made sense. An ending that, I mean, maybe the secret ending ties things up, but that's not how I want to get the I mean, I get that is kind of how secret endings work, but again, like I said, this isn't a completion style game. There's completion stuff in it, but that's not the fun part. The fun part is your first way through experiencing it, and like anything I can go back and do now to get the extra stuff none of the scares are gonna be surprising. The puzzles aren't even gonna really be puzzles. They're just gonna be look in the places you didn't look before. Oh, I'm so conflicted. Let me go back and just try to get like one of the staticky kids and see what happens. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Not in the game, just in the ending. Just in my own perceptions about how long the ending was going to be. Oh, I have the teddy bear hat on still. That's the face I'm making right now. And and I can't like go back to the places where there might be things I miss because this game is so linear and you get blocked out from things. This is just not a fun way to complete it. It's not like a new game plus where I still have my abilities from before that would lead to different routes, because that wouldn't make sense, because they don't really have abilities. You have the flashlight and the TV remote, which are only there for very specific interactions. I don't know. Well, anyway, if I disciplined myself more and just looked at the walkthrough last night, I could have finished this last night and not been as upset about organizing like a special separate stream to continue playing the game. But you're going to do the Nintendo Direct soon anyway. Less than an hour at this point. And I am very excited for that. It could be anything. Like, again, like, remember in episode 1 when I let up and I saw this, I'm like, oh, this is intense. This like really showing that this game's going to be more grotesque than it's creepy in the first one and more body horror. And like that was surprising. Now it's just like, oh, yeah, there's that leg lump. I remember that. Like the whole appeal, the whole like the stuff that was cool the first time is less cool now that I'm going back to look for secrets. Like, this is why I don't really want to do this method, this completion thing. Yeah. Like, I don't regret streaming this game, buying this game, playing this game at all, because it was incredible what was there. But, I mean, that's a sign of a great game, right? The fact that the only thing you have to complain about is that it wasn't longer. That just means I enjoyed it so much I wanted to play it more. But that still stings. It still stings that it's over this soon. And, like, I have no idea the amount of work that must have went into it, despite its short length. Like, the amount of density there is in each area. It's pretty significant. Like, I can imagine, like, it doesn't have, like, reused textures and stuff. I can imagine... Well, it probably has some reused textures somewhere, but, like, it doesn't look like it. I can imagine how much work went into every area. It was quite a bit. Well, I did say that I'd consider replaying it, possibly, when the PS5 patch releases, if it adds anything significant. That could be my excuse for going back and doing the completion stuff. I also, like, teased throughout that maybe I'd want to try speedrunning this at some point. But after playing through it, there's so many, like, things that I feel like could be very, very frustrating to speedrun. As someone who has never speedrun before. Okay, I'm not going to waste my time with this anymore. If I revisit this game in the future, then so be it. But right now, I'm going to turn it off. Sorry to end this on an upsetting note, but don't let that fool you into thinking I don't recommend this game, because I very much do. It is one of the best looking, aesthetically. I don't mean like high fidelity graphics, because that doesn't matter if you don't have a good aesthetic. And this game has an amazing aesthetic, amazing sound design, really good puzzles, really good scares, just a good story for the most part, except the ending. Like, just not, and the secret ending might clear this up, but from the ending, I didn't make a whole lot of sense. Didn't really make me like it much. But other parts of the story, that like hints we were getting, were good. And that's the other reason I'm disappointed with the ending, because I feel like I didn't get really any answers. Like, I feel like Little Nightmares 1 was still like kind of vague, but I still do feel like I got some answers with the ending, especially after playing Secrets of the Maw, because I felt like I got what was happening for the most part. But in this game, it feel like more was happening, but I didn't get any of that explained. Before I end, I'm gonna look up what the deal is with the DLC, if it's worth it. Nightmares 2 DLC. Okay. So the Gnome's Attic DLC enables players to get the Gnome hat as free item. Is that it? The problem is, it won't be just after redeeming your code, and this guide will explain. First off, you need to make sure you've redeemed the code. Blah blah. If you bought the game physically, you should have the code on a slip of paper. But did I get a code? I don't think so. I mean, I didn't buy like the deluxe version. I just bought the game. Yeah, I don't have a code. But you can buy DLC separately. So let me keep looking. Let me keep looking and see what the deal is. Okay, after you rescue 6, you'll eventually make your way up to the attic and grab a key. Right after you get the key, you'll start to head back down where you came from. As soon as you pull out the drawer, a gnome appears. Follow the gnome until you climb up the dresser, up to the attic, right where you originally got the Craig. Here you'll need to get gnome out of every hiding spot they crawl into by opening, throwing it. Once you get the gnome, lower onto the painting to reveal a secret passage. So yeah, it really sounds like it is just one puzzle that also leads to you getting a hat. And that's not honestly worth my money. I'm sorry. This game itself was. That's not. I'll check one more source to see if I was wrong about that, but... Because there are videos of, say, like, the Gnome's Attic, which is the name of the DLC, and they're like 4 minutes long, so I guess it really is just that puzzle. Not worth it at all. Anyway. Oh, wait, did I get a new hat? A completion hat? Oh. Oh, and a trophy. Okay, so I get the man's hat for being in the game. Cool. That was Little Nightmares 2. Thanks for watching, all of you who stuck around. Loved this game. Wish it ended differently. Wish it ended later. But still enjoyed it. Maybe in the future you'll see me going back to it for completion stuff. Maybe not. But in 40 minutes or so, you will see me streaming the Nintendo Direct, which is gonna be crazy. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.